In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a fully automated funnel, and I call it the magic funnel. So let's work on the magic funnel. So I'm in Builderall, and I'm going to go to Builders, Drag and Drop Responsive, New Responsive Site. Then I'm going to go to a blank page, and I'm just going to pick a really simple blank clean layout right here. So I'm going to choose Edit. And in this video, I'm just going to put the skeleton together for you, show you the basic things that you need for this particular funnel. So the first thing we need is an opt-in page. So let's go ahead and call this, it's going to be called Home. And I'm going to need another page that's my thank you page once they opt in. So let's go to Add a Page, and I'm just going to do blank, grab that one, and I'm going to call this the thank you page. And confirm. And now I have a thank you page. Let's look at the address. I'm going to make it really simple. Thank you with no space or dash in it, and save. Great. So we've got our 2 pages that we need. Now let's go ahead and save this and test magic funnel and send and save. Great. So now we have the couple of pages that we need. That simple. So now I can start building my site. So I'm just going to make this a little bit taller. And the first thing I need to do is put in a contact form. Now you've got 2 options. You've got the contact form or the email mail form. And I'm going to just use the contact form. So I'm going to click there. And I'm going to grab this last one because it's the easiest one. Perfect. And right here I've got 2 columns. I'm just going to make it 1 column. It makes life a lot easier. And so now that 1 column that's left is taking up the whole line. And I'm just going to go ahead and make that. I'm going to define the value at 12. All right, so I could drag that around, drop it in that column. We're looking golden. Now there's a couple things that I want to do, but first I want to get some information about my site to make sure that I can complete this process. So the first thing that I need to do is open up my notepad, and I need to get the home address of my home page. So if you have connected a domain, it will be your domain name. That would be your home page. So if I connected shellyturner.com, then shellyturner.com would be my home page. But I haven't connected a domain. I still have it as the default address that's given to me. So I'm just going to go back into my dashboard, and I'm going to find that. So drag and drop in my responsive sites. And here's my test magic funnel right here. I'm going to go ahead and click more options and publish. And that will allow me to publish my site and get a public URL. So now that it's blue, I can right click it and go to copy link address. I'm going to go back in here, and I'm going to copy that link address right here. So that's the actual URL of my site right now until I change it and connect my domain. Then I need to figure out what the sign up page is. And for this instant, the sign up page is actually the home page because I'm going to put the sign up form right on that page so I don't have to do that one. So I'm going to put home/sign up right here, and I'll get rid of this. All right, so now I have to go back, and I have to get the address on my thank you page. So I'm going to go to my pages and the arrow. There's my thank you page. So I'm going to click the gear button, and the address is thank you. So I'm going to go back here to my notepad. What I can do is I copy the home address, put it right here where it says thank you, and then put slash and thank you. Perfect. And I need to move this. I put it on the wrong page, so I need to move it to the right page. So I'm just going to put this in the header and then go to the correct page. And that's a fast way to move something in a website, is to put it up in the header. Then it's on every page, and then you can go to the correct page and pull it back down. Now we've got our address for the thank you page. Let's look at what else we need. Now we're going to do the sign up opt-in form. So I need to have all of this information, and then right here where it says copy your thank you page address. So we'll just get the thank you page address, and we will copy it right there. So we have the first name, email, the thank you page button. We're going to put that on. So let's go to the thank you page. And I'm going to add a cool little button, and I'll change the text. Now I have my thank you button, and what this is going to do is take me to the desktop. So let's talk about what we want them to do now, okay? So I'm going to look at all my pages that I have. So I have my home page, which has the opt-in form. When they fill this out, they will not only be getting on your email list, but they'll be adding an account in the background. It's a free account they're signing up for, and it happens invisibly. They don't even see it happening. And then once they fill out the form, we want them to go to the thank you page. When they go to the thank you page, there's going to be a button. When they click on it, it takes them to their new dashboard. That's where they'll see their information, including their username and their temporary password, and they can change their password from there. Let's go ahead and keep working. We're going to do the home page, and I'm going to do some configuring on this opt-in form. So the first thing I'm going to do is right click, and I'm going to go to configure. And I'm going to stay on this right hand side, and I'm going to click right here and go to edit. And what I want to do is add that first item that we kind of put together, the sign up page opt-in form. All of this right here, you're going to copy and you're going to paste into the action area. And then the method is going to be post. And then I'm going to click confirm. And that's all we do with that one. The next thing I'm going to do is right click and go to elements. And in here, I never like the email first. I like the first name first. So I'm going to drag the first name up on top and then the email. And now I need to do some editing of the tags on the email and the first name. To do that, I'm going to click this pencil button, and that brings up a kind of a form box. And I'm going to take a look in here. And the first name, the tag should be cadastro nome. So I'm going to highlight that, copy it, and I'm going to put it right here in the tag area. So I'm going to copy that or paste it in there. I don't need to change anything else. I'm just going to click confirm. And then for email, I'm going to click the pencil and pull up the notepad again. And there's the email, cadastro email. I'm going to copy it and paste it right here in the tag area and then confirm. And then all I have to do is confirm. And that's all I need to do with that form. I'm done with that opt-in form. And now I can start decorating my page the way I want it and the way I want it to look, and the form is ready to go. So now let's talk about setting up the next page, which is the thank you page. So I'm going to click on that, and I've got this button. So I need to make sure that this button has a place to go. So I need to right click it and go to action. Then I'm going to go to web address, and I'm going to click my notepad again. And this is the web address that I want to send them. So I'm going to click here, put that inside, I paste it, and I don't have to change anything else. That's good enough, and I can click OK. And now we've done a lot to this site, so we need to make sure we save and then save again. And now this is all set up and ready to go. Let's go ahead and test this and make sure it works. So I'm going to go to my dashboard, and I'm going to right click the name and copy the address. And now I'm going to go to my Builderall business area. So I'll go right here, and then I'm going to click resources. And that internet address that we just copied, we're going to go to redirect link, and we're going to click that, and we're going to paste that address in this box. And what that does is it gives us two URLs, a share URL and then a shortened URL. I'm going to grab the shortened URL and copy it. What this does is it allows the person that you send the link to get cookied by you, so that when they sign up, it will be under your account. Then I'm going to go to an incognito window, and I'm going to paste that address in there. There we go. And now we're going to test it. So I'm going to put a name and an email in there, and then hit enter. And now it should have created a lead in my office, and it should have created an account. And I might have some wording up here that says click the button now to access your dashboard. So let's click it and find out what happens. And as you can see, I got into my dashboard. It starts the video, and it tells me what my email is that I used. It gives me a temporary password, and it allows me to create a new password if I want to, the user that signed up. And there's also the button change your plan. So you want to make sure before you send them here that you've got some instructions on information for them on how to change their password and how to change their plan. So that's how you create this magic funnel. It's very easy to do, and once you kind of create the skeleton of it, then you can start decorating and making it look nice. Have fun building your magic funnel inside of Builderall.